Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's artist that has inspired me that I would like to talk about is LorriMarie Jenkins. She's a mixed media artist and she lives in Vallejo, California. And I've been following LorriMarie, I think, right from the outset. I was so happy to discover her. And these are the culmination of all of LorriMarie's tutorials on her YouTube channel. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun, and also wouldn't it be lovely to have it documented, all the ones that I've done. And I think I've got about 6 books that are on display. I've never sold any of them. They're all my own artwork, and it's a journey, isn't it? Whatever you do, and to look back. I mean, a lot of these were done in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. So I thought we'll just do a very quick look through at the individual pages. Some of them read like an art journal with my thoughts, but mainly it is an ideas book also of mixed media techniques. I love all the white doodling there. Magazine images, some tell a political story. Others, I love the clothesline. Napkins. LorriMarie calls her her base structure putting on underpants, so that the pages in these altered books have been culled and stuck together primarily with Mod Podge, but you could use matte medium gel, and with sand we add layer upon layer, and starting with an underpants of usually just torn up text pages, then magazine images of various colours, and in between each layer upon layer of acrylic paint, gesso, sanded back, all kinds of things used for texture. I wish you could feel the texture of these. This was an interactive opening and closing. Actually, I'm quite happy with the way that they've withstood the passage of time. A lot of the gold there, embossing, every technique you could think of. Oh my goodness, that's green. It feels amazing. I remember the hanging heart, the suspended heart. Beautiful. That's fun. Interactive pages. Watch your mouth. That's a bit of a political statement. I do remember this one. That was my commentary on the lot in life of a woman, mother, female, juggles. She's juggling. She's got so many balls in the air between work and family and all kinds of commitments, and that was, and I love the Tim Holtz ladies. That was a nice one, and a secret door in the back. I think that's Dame Nellie Melba. It was very difficult back in the day to get magazines and to get images, and so I would find that I'd be at the op shop and get whatever I could. Alright, I'll just pause you there and I'll grab another. And we're back. So this one I have done nothing with the cover. It was a Reader's Digest. And once again we have a hidden door in the front. Beautiful texture paste. And I learned very early on that I absolutely adore sanding texture paste, sanding paint on paper. I have to be very careful. That's gorgeous. Birds on a wire. That is lovely. I can't believe how well everything. That was a tin crown taken from an embossed aluminium crown. and that was a bit of a statement at the time. The Queen and her consort, there's his back in the mirror. Oh, I love this. LorriMarie had these roses that we decoupaged. No, what did we do? Oh, it's hard to remember. We did these roses. I think they were the fabric roses, where you just put fabric and Mod Podge down on like masterboards, and then you just intuitively drew with your non-dominant hand a spiral and went back again, and then you were able to cut it out, and it turns out into the most coolest rose. I love peanuts. All right, girls, lights out. That's hilarious. A lot of gilding, and my vintage vibe was coming back even then. Another suspended heart. She sent him away, her lover. She sent him overseas to dominate other countries and to win her lands. He was imprisoned in her heart, her beloved. Bit of commentary there, wasn't it? Oh, we had to cut out different words from magazines. A real dinkum Australian honey deserves an adventure drawn from nature and a beautiful summer dress. We did the dress. Oh, that was fun. Making poetry out of words, limited words that you've cut out of things. And as you can see, I could only get a travel magazine at the time. Oh, this was nice. We put netting into a heart shape, and that's a lot of serviettes, and we hinged it. That was sort of an ode to World War One and my grandparents, and he came home, and that's a love letter. Wow, I was so colourful. I just love colour. This is getting me back to colour. I just adore colour. I don't know what I was saying there, but I love it. The sewing. That's some ancient old hooks. Oh, we've got a hidden pocket. That was an image, one of the first image transfers I ever did, a baby picture of me. Wow. This is so good to look back and reminisce. I hope you'll enjoy it as well. That's just my first embossing. Isn't she resplendent? Wow, Lady in Black. And these hearts were made of eggshells, dried eggshells, and then just put down into Mod Podge and some words. Esteem, idolize, cherish each other, take care of, sustain, hate, dislike, scorn, desert, forsake, abandon, charity, and dear. All the things that might be contained in a heart through all our history. That's really lovely. I love the rich colours. Oh, this was lovely too. I love texture paste. Homemade texture paste is the best. I made a big batch the other day. And this was my first waterfall. I wonder if it still opens. Using playing cards and just random images. Will it? I might need a little bit of help. No. It's very, very fragile, obviously. I should have, in retrospect, I should have put it at the front of the book. But love it. And I know LorriMarie did hers with mica. This was the windows, the page of windows, but I didn't have any mica. I still have never found any mica. So we've got all the pictures here and the windows, and then another page of pictures. The eye, the beautiful train image, that is so powerful. My father was a train driver, and a secret door with a hidden jewel. Right, I'll pause you and let's have a look at another. Okay, here we are, number 3. This one is black gesso and then white gesso on stencil texture paste sanded back. And this is a bigger book. I think it's more challenging to work in really big books than it is in little ones sometimes. But the young man, the old man. Dead ends are illusory. When did you ever let a do not enter sign keep you away from anything? Go around the brick walls. When you cannot go around, climb over or dig under. Just don't give up. Oh, I love that. It's beautiful. If I do say so myself. The angels. All the texture paste. It's so rich. Got so many dangles on this. I've suspended a pair of angel wings. They were actually from a necklace. Just beautiful. I love the rich colours. Some lovely portraits. I didn't alter them. Okay. Right. Oh, that's got a little pocket. Oh, how interesting. Okay, I like the fingers, hands. Oh no. I'll have to come back and do a book repair. But this was a wonderful technique. This was it was taking an image and having it in black and white, and I think I must have done an image transfer or something. Can't really remember now. There's a cute little dangly, the bottle filled with filings, and then there he is, the little boy, little field trips it says. Oh, that's so good. And then his adventures all over the world. I think that's the Taj Mahal, Outback Australia. Oh, I remember this. This was the old woman who lived in the shoe. And I've got the shoe. I've got a magnet there. That's right. Goodness me, I haven't played with this in such a long time. Whoops. Oh. And this was all the children, and they magnetised and open. So many children, she didn't know what to do. I might one day revisit LorriMarie's tutorials because I'd like to go again. Okay, so what have we got here? I've got a heavy swallow. Okay. All kinds of different images. I've split the page for some reason. I must have been trying to be different. Oh, that was pieces of lace I turned into flowers, and I think they were real stems. Was there? Can you take this out? I'm not going to touch it in case it falls to pieces. But standing them up, the book pages warp. But still amazing. I loved him. That I put a that's actually a fishtail, and I thought that would make a wonderful turban. And there's the Mona Lisa. And there's her hands. I've separated her. And she's holding a 10 of spades. Why? I can't remember. Does it matter? I don't know. And I've made holes and lashed that together. That's a good idea. I've got a dragonfly and a couple of old slides there hanging off as embellishments. He's super cool. I remember finding glasses just the right size and popping on him. I thought that made him. Oh yeah, oh my goodness. These are the little ballerinas. Oh, look at this. And they're actually interactive. The string goes up through the middle and you can make them dance. Hours of fun. Oh, okay. Here we have a very power couple. They're gorgeous. Oh, and another waterfall. Another waterfall card. I wonder if this is going to work any better. Yes, slowly. Slowly. Look at that. Just a little bit of help. I won't force it. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Still works. And look at the richness. Oh, I love that. Look at all the colours in those backgrounds. Are so yummy. Oh wow. I'm going to pause you and we'll see if you're not bored by now, we'll see if we can get another. Now, last but not least, I've got a little book that I repurposed, and it's also gorgeous. So I thought we'll just do it. I mean, there's more. There's more out in the living room. Be bold. Number 1 Best Buds. Adorable. And there's that other. I just love the suspended hearts. Every face has a story to tell. If ever there is a tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you. Oh, that's so. Just look at the texture. And highlighting things with a white pen, all the doodles, the dots and the scribbles. I love that. Just finishes off the piece, especially on those really dark backgrounds. The idea of Neverland. I wonder if that was the time of Michael Jackson. Elegance is an attitude. Let's have a These tags. Oh yeah, they were the bubbles I did on black paper using a toilet roll. They were really cool. I must do some more of those. She's sassy. Party like it's 1979. Oh, I love that. Headliners. And writer's block. That's me. Encounter. Everybody has a story. See all these beautiful textural backgrounds. Every page is different. Believe this. Always blink. Wow. Got to remember that one. All right. Well, I hope that you have really enjoyed this beautiful little walkthrough of my artworks that I've done in the past, and I'm going to start doing more of them, so maybe we can do stuff like this together. Just leave me a comment if you'd like, and in the meantime, let's party like it's 1979. Thank you to all my wonderful subscribers. I love you, and if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button right now. Please. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.